What is up, you guys? It's Balenciaga here, and welcome back to Let's Catch a Vibe. Now, I hope I'm feeling great, feeling amazing, feeling vibey. This is item shop. Sorry, this is the item shop switch over from Tuesday, taking us from the 26th of August into the early Wednesday morning of the 27th of August. Now, I apologize, I wasn't able to cover the today's bestsellers because I needed the bathroom, and when you got to go to the bathroom, you got to go. Anyway, jumping straight in, we got the Fortnite passes and crew. Earlier on this afternoon, if you guys didn't know, with today's update, we had the Gorillas covering the Fortnite Festival Season 10, or Fortnite Festival Pass 10. Anyway, we had two band members that were in there. One you will have got if you were part of the crew, and one you have to rank up for. But we, oh my goodness, my other phone's item shop alarm's going off late. Anyway, but brand new, we have Noodle and 2D's bundle. So let's jump into this. Now, I did already cover this in its own Is It Was Not Worth It bundle video, but if you guys haven't watched that, then we can check this out. So we got Noodle, Gorilla's guitarist, trained assassin, and possible cyborg. Now, for the longest time, I always thought that Noodle was a female. I still don't know accurately if he's a female. Anyway, we've got the maskless style now. And then we can have the mask on, which again, very cool, very cool if you know Noodle. Remember the song, we got the Noodle as a Lego style, again, very cool and accurate. We've also got 2D, everybody knows 2D. Gorilla's singer, dislikes conflict and prefers Satsumas. Now we do have two styles for this 2D skin. We have the glasses off, and we have the glasses on option, again, very cool. We then move on to 2D as a Lego style. We've got the Dare Icon Series emote, Dare to Move Like Noodle. I'm going to try and move away from that and not get copyright, hopefully. Anyway, we've got the Noodles case back bling, a must for all Sonic assassins. Jeez! Yep, the man's got the Tommy on deck. Moving us on, we've got the second back bling for 2D. Sorry, this is second back bling, 2D's microphone or megaphone, sorry. Speak truth to power or just yell into the void. Oh man, I love the Gorillas. Moving us on, we've got the contrail for the Gorillas, the Bonesy Balloons, a feel good fall. Feel good, jeez. We then move ourselves onto the Gorillas cameo wrap. So if we try this out, now it is music reactive, but if we cycle through to a weapon model, now if we trigger the weapon, you guys see the star does like a nice little twirl, which is amazing. Now we can also cycle through various different weapon models that you guys can see on screen here. Now moving us on, we've got the Noodles axe as a guitar. So we've got ear protection advised. Now, of course, this is a guitar or instrument. You guys can see what it's like as a back bling, and then as a harvesting tool where we can see the swing animation now. Not bad. Now, moving us on, I don't know why it did that. Moving us on to the microphone, we have 2D's mic. Testing 1, 3. As you guys can see, it's got some effect on it now where it's got like the red and blue, and it's got on the air. But then if we switch to the effects off, it will still have on the air, but the red and blue like aura will have gone from it. You guys can see we can try it out as a back bling. That was the instrument. And then we could try it out as a harvesting tool. Let's see what the swing animation looks like. Not bad, not bad. Now, taking us all the way to the bottom, we have a jam track, Dare. Jeez! So yeah, really cool. Again, I will have covered this up on my YouTube and TikTok with its own Is It Was Not Worth It bundle video. So check that out. We've got the items you can buy separately. We've even got the emote. We do have 2 more jam tracks as well that aren't included in the bundle. So we've got Feel Good Inc. And then we've got Clint Eastwood. Y'all let me in the comments down below which is your favorite Gorillas song. We got the Balenciaga Unleashed items that have returned. These haven't been in the item shop for at least 1,096 days. I want to say around about September 2022. So yeah, they're now back. I don't know what the reasoning was. I forgot what the reasoning was now. But we have the Balenciaga Unleashed and the Balenciaga Knights. Now, I will have originally covered these in their own Is It Was Not Worth It bundle video. I will double check. If I haven't, I will be covering them. But as you guys can see, we got the items you can buy separately. Were super rare, but Now they're not. We've got the return of the Eminem collaboration with the Slim Shady bundle and the Marshall Nevermore bundle. You guys know these items come back every so often, but that does not negate that they are that does not take away from the fact that they are absolutely awesome. I was thinking of a word there and it wasn't coming out. But yeah, I will have covered both of these in their own Is It Not Worth It bundle videos. Moving on, we've got the games. So not only do we have the return of the Squid Game items, but we had the brand new Frontman bundle that came in the item shop today with the Noodle and 2D bundle. Now, I also covered this as well in its own Is It Not Worth It bundle video, but a lot of people are happy about this one coming. Because again, you know, if you're into Squid Games and the Frontman and stuff like that. But we do have some items that returned as well. Again, all of these I will have covered separately in their own Is It Not Worth It bundle video. Moving us on to the Academy Champions items that have returned. You guys know they weren't in the item shop that long ago, but still very, very cool. Again, we got various different skins that are very customizable. We've got the Academy Champions bundle. We've also got some more like what you would call school related items. We've got the Shania Knight skin. We've got the Isabella skin. We've got the Maven skin. Just checking that it didn't come back with a calculator back bling, because if you guys remember the original male version of this, that was a PlayStation Pack exclusive that had the calculator back bling. Just making sure, because hey, that's still rare. That's still rare. We've got the Leela skin. We've got the Paper Plane glider. We've got the Advanced Maths emote, which you don't see very often. We've got the Old School emote. Nothing to do with school, just the fact that it's got the same name. We've got the T-Square harvesting tool. We then move ourselves on to Nikoff's locker bundle. Again, shout out to you, Nikoff, for getting your locker bundle in Fortnite. As I always say, we can't always get an Icon Series bundle, but it is nice to get a shout out. So we've got Nikoff's locker bundle. So this consists of the Bracer skin, one of my favorites, Advanced Tactics Classic Cool. We then have the Bracer skin as a Lego style. We've got the Bootstraps harvesting tool, weaponized boots on a stick, a weaponized boot on a stick. Let's try it out to the swing animation. We've got the bandage wrap, which I actually forgot about this one. As you guys can see, if we trigger the weapon, there is no effect. But first introduced in the OG Season 8 part of the Falcon Clan set. We also can cycle through various different weapon models that you guys can see on screen. I actually forgot about this one. We then move on to the Rhinestone Rider glider. That rhymed. Don't hate the play, hate the game. Finish that for me. We got glide by the seat of your pants. Jeez. Anyway, moving us on. Shout out to Nikoff for getting your bundle in Fortnite. Moving us on, we've got the Survivors in Arms that are rotating out in the next 24 hours. So we've got Rick Grimes. We've got the Survivors in Arms consisting of Michonne and Daryl Dixon. Again, 3 amazing skins. Definitely recommend grabbing these. I will have covered these in their own Is It Not Worth It bundle videos. Moving us on, we've got some Icon Series emotes. We've got the recently brand new Calvin Harris Summer Traversal emote. We've got some more Icon Series emotes. Again, got some absolute bangers in here. Moving us on, we've still got the Champions Road with the FNCS Chapter 5 Season 1 bundle that is rotating out in the next 24 hours. Again, we've got some items you can buy separately. We've got also some items which I hope aren't turning into sweat skins. Please don't. We've got the Astra skin, the Rogue Gunner skin. We've got the Synapse skin. And then we've got the OG Red Knight. We then move ourselves onto the Power Rangers. These will be disappearing in the next 3 days, guys. So if you guys want them, you've got from now being Wednesday, taking us into Saturday. Yes, Saturday. Anyway, moving aside, we've got the items you can buy separately. You guys know already, I've covered that in a lengthy bundle video. Again, we've got the Power Rangers you can buy separately. We've still got the BMW M3 E30 plus Power Rangers vehicle. We then have the Mandalorian, or Champions of Mandalore, more importantly. We've got the bundle that is rotating out in the next 24 hours. Again, a lot of people love when this comes back because it's very highly customizable, and you can just have infinite customization options with it. Anyway, we've got the items you can buy here separately. Again, I will have covered this when it dropped originally in its own Is It Not Worth It bundle video. Moving us on, we've got the Marvel collaboration with some really, really cool skins return. We've got Loki, not to be confused with the Fortnite crew Loki, which I have, and is literally rare as hell. We've got the Loki bundle from the MCU. We've got the Sylvie what was her name again? Luffen Dotter, again, female Loki, if you guys watch the Loki TV show. We've also got the items you can buy here separately. Now, I will have covered both of these in their own with bundle videos when they originally dropped, but still very, very cool. Now, they are going to be here with us until the 31st of August, so literally they will rotate out on my birthday, or literally the end of my birthday. Anyway, moving us on, we've got the Battle Ready section where we've got the Nemia skin, we've got the Fashion First Spike Bat, we've got the Glamour Glimmer skin. Oh man, I remember when this skin dropped, I was like, mwah, I have to have it, it is fire. We've got the Dawn's Promise Glider. We then have one of these recently where they've had like skins and jam tracks, whether it matches up by name and stuff like that. But we do have the Dog Days Are Over, which has the Doggo skin, and the Florence plus the Machine Dog Days Are Over jam track, which I think is a really, really cool match. We then move on to the Brute Gunner. So not only do we have the Brute Gunner, but we've got the Rogue Gunner as well in the item shop at the same time. We've got the Rock, Paper, Scissors. Okay, can we beat the item shop? I'm going to go with Rock. Come on. That was paper. Okay, they win. I'm still going to stick with Rock. Best 2 out of 3. Okay. Did they go with Rock then? Okay, so that was a draw. So we've got to win the next one. I'm going to go with paper. Come on. They went with paper. Okay, that was a draw. One more time. Come on. We've got to win. Scissors. Ah, they went with Rock. Okay, they beat me. Whatever. Moving on, we got the Relay skin. We've got the Silver Sleet Harvesting Tool. We've got the Voxelated Drums. We've got the Deja Grim skin. Again, I remember some of these skins being here for like one item shop rotation, and then they disappeared for a little bit. We've got the Spring-Loaded Emote. We've got the Fate skin, still very, very pricey for what it is. Still cool though, but it's very pricey. Moving us on, we've got the Get Your Kicks. As you guys know, we had 2 brand new Croc styles recently. We had the Marbled and the Rubber Ducky. We also had the return of the White and the Pink Milk. Of course, we had the return of some OG Adidas items. We got some jam tracks, no rotations out, but we have... Oh yeah, okay. We got 2. We got the Lucid Dreams and the X. Go and give it to you. But yeah, we still got some absolute bangers in the jam tracks. Moving us on, we've got the Ford Mustang GTD plus T-Pain bundle, which is rotating out on Saturday. We've got some vehicle accessories, and then last but not least, we've got the special offers and bundles. But guys, absolute bangers in the item shop. The item shop is full of some absolute bangers. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the middle of the week, it being Wednesday. But yeah, we got some bangers in here. We got the return of some items that haven't been back in over 1,000+ days. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to smash that like button. If you didn't enjoy the video, let me know in the comments down below why you like the video. Also, let me know which is your favorite item and bundle that's returned to the item shop. Are you guys happy the Balenciaga pack has returned? Are you guys upset because you guys wanted it to be super, super rare? Y'all let me know in the comments down below. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoyed the next vibe. Also, if you are new, please don't forget to use the bell notifications. You get no Protestant upload. But more importantly, I'm going to stay vibey, and I wonder what else is going to return after 1,000 days. Peace.